What's up, world? What's up, world? What's up, world? You know who it be. It's your girl, comedian Miss Arkansas. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my Thursday, Miss Arkansas and Friends, Real Friends, evening podcast. And I have a very, very special guest on today. I am so tired, y'all, but I ain't too tired to talk to you guys. I just touched down in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, I am so excited to be here, and I can't wait to see some of my friends that I left behind. But before we talk about all of that, today is actually Juneteenth. You know they tried to take it off the calendar, but if it's in your heart and in your mind, can't nobody take it. So happy Juneteenth. And remember what it's for. What else I want to talk about? I want if you know how to pray, pray for all of our Latino sisters and brothers. Not saying don't pray for everybody, but they need a special prayer on today due to this ice or whatever. I wish they was called something else because they make me don't even want ice no more. But keep them in prayer that everything will work out in their favor. That they won't be continue to be mistreated like they some. I won't even say an animal because you don't supposed to mistreat animals, and animals are not being treated like they are being treated at this moment. So I just had to get that off my chest. But yes, I am here in Las Vegas. And it feels good to be here in Las Vegas. And I brought so many clothes like I'm not coming back, but I'll be back. What else I want to talk about on today? Oh, it's hot. It is so hot. The weatherman says it's going to be like triple digits, not just here in Las Vegas, all around the world. So, ladies, if you going to put your little coochie cutters on, make sure your coochie is right. And them boots on the ground, do like that dude did. Cut the toes out so your toes can air out. I'm just saying, take care of yourself. That's what I said that for. But once again, I'm your girl, comedian Miss Arkansas. We finna have a good, not no finna. We getting ready to have a good show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Hey, you need to get you a commercial. I got so many people that's reaching out to me now wanting their commercial. They trying to find out how can they donate if they can't do this or do that. So God is working that thing out, and I want you to be a part of it. Don't wait till it blow all the way up and then try to show up, if you know what I mean. So, with that being said, this special guest of mine is not only a special guest, he's a very good friend of mine. I can call him my brother because sometimes you don't have to come from the same mother to be brothers and sisters because this is truly my brother. He's very hilarious. He's a promoter, a producer. I heard he used to be a rapper. I can't wait to hear about that. But he do shows all around the world. I can't wait to bring him to Arkansas. But right now, I'm bringing him to Miss Arkansas and Real Friends Evening Podcast. Y'all start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Matter of fact, let me find me a little clip or something, and then I'll bring him in. Let's see what I need to push. what's up? Y'all know who it be. The hilarious comedian Liplock. All the way from Las Vegas, baby. What's going on with you, brother?
Man, nothing much. How you doing, sweetheart?
Man, you know it's always a good day when I see you.
Yeah, same as likewise. Likewise, I'm glad you made it back.
Right around.
Yeah,
Listen, I just want to start off asking you some questions about yourself or whatever, and then we'll get a little deeper, and then we'll shut this thing down.
yeah.
Uh, let's jump right in it. First of all, where you get your name from?
From having a big bottom lip. Really though. It's high school. I got a homeboy, Popeye. You feel me? He was, the annoying homie, the loud, obnoxious homie. You know what I'm saying? That our love language on the West Coast, and probably other places too, but specifically where I know from my personal experience, our love language for friends, family, and everything is just shooting jokes with each other. You know what I'm saying? Cracking jokes with each
Right.
other. And so he hit me one day with one, and he was like, "Yeah," he was like, "Hey, we're gonna start calling you Lips, Lips, Lips," and like everybody was laughing. Everybody was laughing. Like he was roasting me that day. I was like, "You get me?" And then and so people kept start doing it. Like they caught on. Like people start calling like, "What's up, Lips? What's up, Lips?" And I said, "Start calling me Lips." I said, "I only got one bottom. I said, "I only got one big lip. Call me Lip." And then they was like, "But there's only one of them that's big, so call me Lip." Y'all saying Lips like it's both of them. It's only one. And so they started switching from Lips to Lip. And so I kept it, and I took the power away from it. And one day we was bagging again. He said, "Yeah, lips," and I was like, "Yeah, but these lips will take your girl." And everybody was like, "Oh!" And I was like, "Dang!" And so when I started rapping, I stuck to like some, like neighborhood type situations. So it was like Trey P, Trey Pound, you know what I'm saying. And then when I realized I wasn't gonna rap no more, I had lost my hairline, and I was like, "I'll be damned if I be an old young dude out here trying to rap still." So once the hairline left, I let the lyrics go. You see what I'm saying? And then a couple of years after that, I found comedy. You know what I'm saying? And or comedy found me. And I was trying to figure out a name. I was like, "What's gonna be my name?" I was like, "Can't be my rap name." You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna make sense. And then went back to high school. I said, "Lip." I was like, "Lip." And I was like, "Lip, lip, lip." And I was like, that ain't got a ring to it. Like that ain't it. Comedian Lip. That ain't.
hmm
And I said, "Add lock." I was like, comedian lip lock, lip lock. And I was like, I like that. And then that
Yes. Oh wow! I sure always wonder where he get lip lock from. Cause ain't no another lip lock out there. If they is, they're fake. You heard me.
real. There better not be no other lip lock.
Wow. So you say you've been doing comedy how long?
This is my 6th year.
Wow, you are hilarious. You are amazing. And if I didn't know it was just six, I would have thought it was like 36. You hear me? That's how funny you are.
Thank you. Thank
And so my thing is I also know that you promote and you produces your shows.
you.
Dang good shows. You know what I'm saying? Sold out shows. You don't just throw no mess together.
No.
And I am so honored to always be a part of what you got going on. So my thing is it something that made you wanna start putting your own shows together, or you just got tired of, hey, I ain't finna. Me personally, when I put a show together, I ain't finna keep put me on nothing when I could do it myself. So what made you just start, promoting and producing, or did that play a part in your rap also?
So kind of both. Basically, what happened is again I was rapping, so I didn't know anybody that was a comedian. I had no comedian friends or associates, and then I ended up reaching out to one of my partners, Levon Kennedy, and he was allowing me when I first started, trying to discover being a comedian. He allowed me to open up on his rap shows, be the host, and so I would try out my jokes during that type of situation. And then once I was like, dang, I'm not. I'm still not. I don't know where no comedy clubs is. I don't know no comedians. Then I'm just really out here on my own, calling myself a comedian. I ended up asking him, could he like help me put together a show? And that show was called Face the Funny. Face the Funny show. And I put on Face the Funny. He introduced me to comedian Irv Gotti and McQueen, Wayne McQueen. And then I met two turned into a few, and few got me to where I'm at today.
Wow. Well, I remember when we had met, and then you had a show. You said, "Hey, Miss Arkansas, I want to put you on my show," and it's been on ever since.
Yeah, yeah. We met in the you met I met you in the beginning of my past too. We met at Extreme with Billy Bob Club, and
Yes.
when I seen you put what it was is I can't remember what comedian it was. Maybe in Billy Bob, you was up there watching the show, and they was like, "Can you give her a few minutes? You want to do a few minutes?" And I asked him like, like, she funny? And I was like, yeah. And you went up there, did your joke with the bullet, and I was like, oh, I fuck with her. Yeah, I fuck with her. She funny for sure.
That's what's up. That's why I was like, man, I ain't going to Vegas for no 2 days. I got at least stay 7. Cause
Yeah,
it's a handful of y'all out here I truly love like family, and I really want to see them, and then I can go on back to Arkansas. Well,
yeah. I try to get out.
have you ever been heckled? And if you have, how did you deal with it?
Oh man, ran into a shell. Uh, the first time I got heckled was in the beginning of me doing my thing, so I wasn't prepared. I was doing it at Mike P's Luna Lounge, and anybody know Las Vegas, you go to Luna Lounge, that crowd is vicious if you ain't prepared. But if you funny, they fucking with you. It was probably like my second or third appearance, and the first time I went, I killed. The second time was cool, so I think it was my third time. And it was the cold part about it was somebody I invited. It was my coworker. She sat front row, sloppy drunk, and just messed up my entire set. She started talking, trying to have a conversation, and she don't like what I said on the joke, and I did not recover. Mike P and the host, he snatched the mic from me and roasted the hell out of me. And I was like, yo, what the hell? So after that, comedian, is it the one that passed away, David Arnold?
Yeah.
Comedian David Arnold. I was following him at the time, real heavy, and I was just like, I literally was about to quit behind that. Like, I don't think this for me. And not being a freshman, a baby, it's still with so many dynamics of comedy I wasn't aware of yet. You feel me? And heckling is one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of them. You feel me? And so I ended up waking up in the morning, taking my morning doo-doo, and he was on a podcast, and he was talking about being heckled and what you do after being heckled, what he did after being heckled. And basically he was just like, he was like, every comedian gets heckled. He said, every comedian has a bad set. He said, what makes a real comedian is the one that get back out there and do it again.
Wow.
So when I heard that, I was like, got it. You feel me? So I went online, and when I tell you, I looked up every video of a comedian handling hecklers. Heckler. I studied it, and I was like, oh, I know what kind of comedian I am. Somebody heckled me, I'm going right back to what I was raised on. I'm roasting the shit out your ass. And that's where I've been at ever since now.
Oh wow. Well, we gonna come back, with some more Liplock, y'all. We finna pay some bills.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Let me tell you something. As a business owner, I've worn every hat, and honestly, it gets exhausting trying to do everything on your own. But that all changed when I brought Success Express Marketing Solutions on board. It's like I finally got the all in one business development, branding, and marketing department I didn't even know I needed until I saw the difference. These folks, they get it. They don't just throw out ideas and buzzwords, they understood my vision and helped me finally paint the picture I've had stuck in my head for way too long. Website, up and running. Graphics, done. Brand message, sharpened. Marketing strategy, locked in. Professional business cards, brochures, a promotional magazine, and the whole works. They even set me up with my own branded podcast to broadcast my business launch. I'm telling you, do yourself and your business a favor. Visit successexpressmarketing.com and connect with my guy, business development and branding strategist, Kijana Owens. I call him the brand man. Tell him I sent you.
Hi, my name is Kijana Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.
Psst. Hey, adults. Yeah, you're scrolling with one thumb. While you were binge watching cat videos, I just automated my diaper alerts. Turns out AI isn't rocket science. It's rattle science. Want to learn to make tech your plaything? Class is called AI Made Simple. No jargon, just juice.
You know what I mean?
All right, I paid 2 bills, and guess what? They was mine.
Pay mine too.
I was thinking about when you was talking about being heckled. Yes, y'all, we got comedian Liplock back. I was thinking about when you was talking about being heckled. Excuse me. I said I get booed all the time.
Used to get booed?
No, I still get booed.
Oh shit.
Dudes be hollering, "Hey, boo, what's your name, boo? Can I get your number, boo?"
I'm like, what? Never.
Man, where's one of the places you would love to perform that you haven't performed yet?
I haven't performed yet. The Staples Center. Can you hear me?
Yes, and where is that located?
California, LA.
Okay.
That's the arena where the Lakers play.
Well, you just put it out there in the atmosphere.
Absolutely.
From your mouth to God's ear, it's gonna come to pass. Yes. But meanwhile, what you got coming up?
Oh man, what I got coming up this Friday? I'm gonna be on the Fremont at performing with rapper Compton AV and a whole host of other rappers from Las Vegas and so on. And then I'm doing a comedy. I'm the host for the comedy bit on that part. We got Shannon the Queen, Dennis Lavender, and Damian Green. And I think that's it. I believe. Oh, and then my show. I'm tripping. I gotta stop smoking weed. And then my show is the next day after that, which you are on, headlining the Headliners Comedy Show. That's over at Queen Cigar Lounge, aka the old school Sugar Daddy Cigar Lounge over on Craig. You know what I'm saying? So we doing it, you know what I'm saying? We got Nini's catering in there with the food. Man, big cigars, hookah, drinks, you know what I'm saying, it's flowing in there. We got DJ Snow that on the on the ones and twos. It's about to be crazy, man. It's about to be on that show. man, we got the one and only Spanky Hayes from Wildin' Out on it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Again, you, Miss Arkansas. We got the homie Monty Cruz on that thing.
Yes.
We got Jamal Coleman on that thing. You feel me? So it's wild. It's about to be wild.
Yes. Ladies, bring your bathing suits. Nah, we ain't got no swimming pool.
Now I gave it this the summer break. You know what I'm talking about. If they come in that motherfucker looking for a pool, I'm gonna hit them with a glass of ice water. There you go. That's what you gonna get.
Well, listen. What else I want to say? Uh, a few of the comedians you have performed with, big or small, and yeah, name a couple of comedians. Not me. They already know about me. A couple of comedians that you love performing with, big or small. It don't matter. Just a couple of them that you would love to shout out.
I let a shout out Jay Reed. It's always a pleasure performing with him. Um, Dennis Lavender. Love performing with my boy Dennis, man. Um, Craig Smith. He's the co-host with on Corey Holcomb's show 5150. And man, I enjoy performing with everybody. Honestly, man, it's so many. In 6 years, I remember when I first started. Like, I was like, man, I want to do this, that, and it's like now time and like slips so quick. So where it's like I've performed with a lot of people, been around a lot of people, from Mike Epps to, to D-Lay to, it's just like, I enjoy it all, man. I enjoy all of them, but them for sure. Jimmy Kimmel's is always.
Well, we ain't got but I was gonna say we ain't got but a little time, y'all. He really wanted to name all of y'all, but time won't allow him. Okay,
except
so
the
don't
weak
go
ones.
calling him talking about. Well, why you ain't say my name?
Yeah, some of these comedians need to step their game up, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I
all
was
of
getting ready to ask. That's what I was getting ready to ask you too. What advice would you give like a up and coming comedian?
My advice is, if you have more bombs than laughs, get a day job. Clear the path. Move out the way. Don't stop doing it to yourself. Stop doing it. Because I don't want to see nobody on the news talking about they killed themselves because somebody heckled their dumb ass. I don't want to see it
You're
happen.
right.
And I want to give
Wow.
advice to the world before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Before we close this out. It's summertime, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And gents. Okay. For the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Because ladies are first. Um, y'all got. It's a lot of. It's look the booty win and the twerking. That's gonna be cool, but please, like she said in the beginning, have that thing together, okay? Because there's no reason we should be smelling fish when there's no fish around, okay? Secondly, guys, just trim that thing up down there, man. It's summertime, man. Don't be down there with the musty no-nads. We don't need that. Ladies don't like that, sir. Trim that thing up, man. So the summertime we got, and don't put on no hoochie daddy shorts. We don't want to see your thighs. Cover them things up. That's all I got.
And since he brought all that up, I just want to say, ladies, if you have a husband, a fiance, a baby daddy, whatever, if God allow us to see Father's Day next year, do better by the fathers. I spoke to some on the other day on Father's Day, and they said they don't want no socks, no drawers, no lawnmower
I
hammer.
don't even get that. I don't even get that. Hey, to the ones that's getting that, they don't want that no more. Somebody give me something. I want something, okay? Like, I'll take anything.
I had a few say they ain't getting nothing,
Nothing.
but I feel, and right now my children, daddy need prayer. He's in the hospital.
Okay,
So I'm sending prayers, positive vibe out to Thurman Moore. Get well, Thurman. And In my Whitney Houston voice, I will always love you. We ain't getting back together, but I always love you.
We back together now. As soon as he get better, he gonna come holler at you for that one. I'm gonna make sure he see it. He got something to live
Wow.
for now.
Well, I just want to say before you get off of here, my team, they put together videos, commercials, websites, whatever it is you think you need. You know, a lot of us create stuff ourselves, but ain't
Right.
nothing like having somebody to do it for us. And
Right.
it's only a small fee. It might seem a lot to you, but it's just a small fee to me. And
Okay.
all those that's watching and listening, even if you don't want to be on the podcast, you can always donate. You know, we got to keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? In other words, we got to eat. And it's not just me or my guests, but I have a team that's working behind me. And they ain't going to keep working for free. They ain't no, they ain't them other people. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to keep working for free. So, I'm saying that to say, if you able and willing, send something. Anything is better than nothing. Just send something so we all can, keep this thing going. Cause it's already to me number one, but it's really gonna be number one when you hear us on, what is Sirius XM, somewhere over there, and Apple and this and that and that, cause it's gonna be. Cause God said you have not, cause you ask not, and I already asked him about it. So support now. Don't wait till we blow all the way up and then show up. So if you able and willing, please. We need sponsors. We need donations. We need whatever the Lord lay on your heart to give. We need it. And Success Express Media Solution is number one in this podcast thing, y'all. This platform and this and that and that. And I am so honored to be a part. So let's keep this thing going. Show your support on today, not tomorrow, not day before yesterday. Show your support today. And I'm gonna bring my friend back and let the world know where they can find him and book him and all that good stuff. And then I'll let you know who my next week guest gonna be. And if you would like to be a guest, please reach out to Miss Arkansas and I love to interview you in that order. But once again, your love and support is needed, very much appreciated, and so are each and every one of you. And I'm your girl, Miss Arkansas, and back to Liplock. Hi there. Hope you're doing great. I'm excited to share that I recently launched a new podcast called Comedian Miss Arkansas and Real Friends Evening Show, produced through the SEMS podcast platform, powered by Success Express Marketing Solution. The show focuses on ups and downs of life while delivering laughter along the way, and is already starting to connect with listeners who value real conversation with authentic content. I'm currently looking for amazing brands, businesses, and individuals who wants to promote their message during podcast episodes, gain visibility through meaningful content-driven marketing, receive a professionally produced auto ad. We'll create it if needed. Use that ad for your own platforms, social media, websites, and more. Whether you already have promo content or need help creating one, we've got you covered. This is a great opportunity to get your message in front of a growing audience that's tuned in and highly engaged. Would you be open to a quick chat or for me to send a quick info sheet with options? Thanks in advance for your time and support. I truly appreciate it.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Once again, go online and check out Success Express Media Solution and get yours. Don't wait till we go all the way up now. You ain't gonna be able to afford us. So come on while you able, and we'll welcome you the same. Okay, once again, I want my friend to come back on and let you all know where you can find him, book him, follow him. You need to look him. The man is so hilarious. Come and see Saturday for your own self. Right here in Las Vegas. It's going down. Tell them about it, Liplock, where they can find you. Where I can find you. Hold up. Oh, shucky, ducky. Hold on. I'll be back right there. Shucky ducky, quack, quack. I'm going to have him soon, too. That ain't my next week guest. Well, apparently, but you can find him on any social media platform. And once again, Las Vegas, come out Saturday and have a blessed day. My guest, before I go, I want you to know my guest next Thursday gonna be the actor, Miss Jonah Brown. I call her Jonah. Some call her Miss Brown, some call her Mama Brown. She will be here next Thursday, and I'm so excited to have her. Not only she's an actor, she's a cook. I don't know what she's going to do on the show. You tune in so you can see for yourself. Thank you to all that tunes in. Thank you for those that's following. Thank you for those that support. Thank you for those that have given. And thank you to all that's getting ready to give. I'm your girl, comedian, Miss Arakansas. And if you're in these Vegas streets, catch me out there in them. Have a blessed day.
Hi, my name is Kijano Owens. I am co-founder.